Hello everyone. I was asked by one of my subscribers, Kennex, to do a breaking point tutorial on the factions. So let's get started on the first one. I'm going to do Ranger first. So this is the Ranger skin. As you can see, he's got a kind of green sweater, jeans, and a cap, a green cap with a peak. Pay close attention to the fact he's got a cap on. If you see a player in this skin who doesn't have a cap, he's a traitor and you can kill him. And you'll get a lot of points. So coming up is the level 2. This is the level 2 skin. As you can see, he has a different hat on. He's got jeans and he's got a white shirt with blue checks, and this is level 3. As you can see, he's got a camo jacket, jeans, and he's got a peaked hat on, like a kind of fedora type hat. Okay, so this is a traitor ranger, the guy on the left. As you can see, he looks like a level 1, but the difference is he hasn't got a cap on. So if you see a guy like this, he's a traitor, and that means you can kill him and you can get 500 points. Okay, so next we're going to move on to nomads. So we're going to start with a level 1. So this is the level 1. As you can see, he's got a brown kind of boiler suit and a green baseball cap. And if you see one without a baseball cap, he's a traitor. And this is a level 2. He's got jeans, blue jeans. He's got a green kind of what do you call it, a tank top, I guess, sleeveless kind of sweater, a pinky coloured shirt underneath, and he's got a kind of beanie, a green beanie hat on. Right, so this is a level 3. As you can see, the Nomad level 3 skin is very similar to the level 1. The difference being that he's got a different cap, and as you can see, he's got well, you can't actually, it's quite hard to see it in this picture because I can't actually turn around and look at the camera, because when I turn my head it turns away, but he's got a camo cap, and it's got goggles on as part of the cap. So that's your level 3. And this is the Nomad Traitor. As you can see, very similar to a level 1, but his cap's gone. So again, if you see a guy dressed in a boiler suit who hasn't got a cap, you can kill him and get 500 points. Okay, now we're going to move on to Survivalist. Now, playing as a Survivalist, you want to avoid other players, because the Survivalist is supposed to be passive and doesn't get any points for killing any other players. And also, if you get killed, you lose points. So you basically want to stay in the wilderness, out in the forest, and just you get points just for moving around the map, and also for gutting animals, so sheep and chickens and what have you. This is the level 1 skin. As you can see, it's kind of like the Nomad, in as much as it's got a boiler suit, but it's a kind of scruffy green, and he's got a green beanie hat. This is the level 2. As you can see, he's got a half ghillie. It's kind of like the if you've ever played Epoch, it's kind of like the Bandit Sniper, I think the skin's called on that. So it's a half kind of brownish green ghillie suit, and you get that at 2,000 points. You always level up to 2 at 2,000 and then level up to 3 at 5,000. And this is the level 3 skin. As you can see, it's just a full ghillie. It's the backpack is on the outside, and this is what the traitor looks like. As you can see, he looks like a level 1 survivalist, and the only difference is, again, he doesn't have a cap. He doesn't have a beanie hat on. Now, playing as a ranger, a nomad, and a survivalist, you can kill any one of these factions. Hunter. Now, as you can see, that there are 3 different levels of hunter, 1, 2, and 3, and this is them. So pay attention to what they look like. You'll notice they've all got a scarf around their face, so that their faces are hidden. And then you've got the outlaws. As you can see, there's 4 different classes of these. There's the 3 regular ones that have got the scarf over that goes over the nose and mouth, and then the level 3 has got like the Pakistani skin on with the bandoliers around him and the kind of turban. Now, the first one is the traitor. You can kill him and get 500 points. Notice he's got no hat on. Like I said, anyone who hasn't got a hat covering their head, but obviously the level 3 in this case has his head covered, but he's got a scarf around his face. Now, one of the difficulties is there's so many players who edit their profiles and put scarves on, which makes it really difficult. So you need to really pay close attention. If he's got a turban on, you can kill him. And then you've got your independents, which basically look like survivors. They've got these kind of skins, so they don't have any hats on, scarves or anything. They basically have t-shirts or tracksuit tops on. So that's the people you can kill. Now, if you're playing as a survivalist, I'd recommend that you keep away from killing anyone, because you don't get any points for it, and if you get killed by them, you're going to lose a lot of points. So you've got nothing to gain and a lot to lose. So yeah, if you're playing as a survivalist, just stay away from players, stay out in the woods, just move around in the woods, just killing sheep and gutting them. That's all you need to do. If you're playing as a ranger or as a nomad, you do need to kill these players, because that's how you level up. Especially if you're playing as a ranger, because that's the only way you level up. If you're playing as a nomad, you get 25 points for gutting animals. And you also, as ranger, survivalist and nomad, you also get points for feeding other friendly factions. In other words, nomads, rangers and survivalists, as long as they're not traitors, and also giving them medical. Like if they need to, you can bandage them, or you can give them an operation if you've got a portable surgery kit. And you can also give them water and give them food. I don't mean giving them the bottle, I mean actually scrolling, using your scroll wheel and getting an option to feed or give them a drink. So that's the good factions. I might do a video on the bad factions later on, but there's not actually that much to it, because independents can kill anyone, hunters can kill anyone. The only ones that can't are the outlaws, which you saw this is them, that they've got. The only ones they can't kill are their own faction. So if they kill one of their own, that's how they become a traitor. I think there might be a bit more to it, but I haven't actually played as an outlaw yet, because I'm not really interested in the outlaw. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, please hit the like button, and as always, comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.